Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you like to hear someone talk about cats, rats, dogs, reptiles, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I also occasionally talk about fish. I do have some betta fish, but anyways, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button because it is what I'm here for. My last video, which I will link up here, it'll pop up somewhere at some point in this intro, was a mystery haul video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I put together all of those items in that haul for my mystery animal. The animal is still going to remain a mystery throughout this video. If after you see the setup you would like to take a guess at what it is, go ahead and comment down below. I will say no one guessed correctly as of today when I checked the comments on that video, the animal. So if you know what it is because you're a close friend of mine, don't say anything. But if you would like to take a guess, and it's just fun to guess sometimes, go ahead and write that guess down in the comment below. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. We all know I hate long intros. So right here behind me, this is the little setup I've got going on with all the items in that haul video, give or take some of them, I'm sure. I actually made that haul video quite a while ago, and then I went back to work and I've just been super busy since then. So I'm a few months behind here. Of course, the mossy vines were one of those things that I talked about absolutely loving. So we've got the mossy vine that's actually folded in half. Time out. This is a temporary enclosure. This is not going to be a permanent enclosure for this animal. So the fact that the vines are folded in half is super cool because it means that we're going to be able to take those vines and move them into the permanent enclosure when the time comes, or a more permanent enclosure when the time comes. But these mossy vines are folded in half, so it added a lot of depth and hiding spots and things like that. They are suction cupped on the walls, which right now they have not fallen, and they've done really well to hold the vines and the animal and everything whenever they go running around and climbing on it. These vines, we've got suction cupped to the back, just kind of draping down. We've got a little mat right there, which they use for basking, and then we've got a little mat up here on this corner too, which they use to sleep in quite regularly. These were those really cool whitewash kind of sticks, I guess, that we got on a super great deal. We did coat them with a sealant to make them safe for being in here and stuff. We just were unsure what the whitewash actually was that they used. So in order to make it safe, we did coat it with that sealant, and they are in there. We used that thread. Originally, we had this really thick kind of rope-like material that we were going to use, and I had the idea of like braiding it and things like that. We kind of nixed that idea when we started putting things in here. It wouldn't have really gone with what we were picturing as we were setting it up. And when I say we, it's me and my husband. So, but we did use some thread to like right here, kind of tie them together a little bit and help support it. We use zip ties to zip tie them to the hammocks to help support everything. So pretty much those items are all like in place, but super easy to still take out and redo later, if that makes sense. We've even like kind of entangled some of that wood together, like trying to wrap it around each other. So there are a couple of sticks like that. But yeah, a lot of the items we wanted to use here, we wanted to be able to take with and transfer to the larger enclosure when that time does come. I'm pretty sure I'm giving away what this animal is at this point. But anyways, there is a humidifier that drips from right there. It's not a drip humidifier. It just comes, it's a fogger basically from up there. And then we did cover this top side with, we went to Lowe's, I believe, and these are usually what like light fixtures in stores are covered with. So like the ceiling lights and like stores, they have this little, I don't know, but it works really well for keeping the humidity in. So we've got that up there. We actually had to replace the acrylic, I think, that was on top of my blue tongue skink because of the humidity It just kind of warped it over time up on the top. I think at one point I accidentally set a heat lamp on top of it too while it was still warm. Probably not on, but definitely still warm. And we used that and it's worked phenomenal. So it's a really cheap, great idea. One sheet was actually enough to do both of these perfectly. This was a little stand for the food bowl, and then there is a little bit of salad in there because, like I said, it has been in here for a while. So there's a salad that I've got going on right there. The cork wood and all of that stuff, it just all came together really, really well. But yeah, I'm just going to stop talking now, give you guys a close-up, and that'll be it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Okay, so yeah, as you guys can see, there's quite a bit of depth, different textures, lots of really good hiding spots for this animal, and that's gonna be it for me today. So hang out. A week from this uploaded video today, there will be a Meet the Mystery Pet video. Finally, it will be revealed.